We begin with that developing story, a massive explosion on Christmas morning, reducing several blocks in Nashville to rubble. The streets of the city are empty tonight, the mayor declaring a state of emergency and putting a curfew in place through the weekend as investigators try to determine who is responsible for the blast. CBS 2's Jesse Mitchell is in Nashville with the latest.
Moments before a recreational vehicle exploded early Christmas morning, Nashville police responded to a report of shots fired.
They encountered an RV that had a recording saying that a potential bomb would detonate within 15 minutes.
With that warning blaring from the RV, officers had time to evacuate nearby residents. A bomb squad unit was called in, and as they were approaching, the blast went off.
We've got structural damage for at least one solid block.
The explosion threw flames into the air, setting cars on fire, destroying homes, and damaging more than 40 businesses in the city's tourist district.
We do believe that the explosion was an intentional act.
Police released this photo of an RV they believe was responsible for the blast, which was caught on surveillance video driving to the area. The blast was so loud, it could be heard in this backyard, about 2 miles away. This tourist from Virginia heard it in her hotel room.
We were sitting in bed and we thought it was a thunder, real long roll, and then the window started shaking. So we figured, well, that's not thunder.
The explosion happened near an AT&T building. It caused communications outages that affected police emergency systems and temporarily grounded flights out of Nashville's airport. The FBI is now leading the investigation with explosive specialists scouring for clues and a motive.
We will find out what happened here.
Law enforcement officials say they have found what could be human remains near the site.
There's matter all over the area down there, and so we'll continue to examine that to see if it is human remains.
Authorities have not indicated whether the suspected remains might be from someone connected to the explosion or from an innocent victim. Jesse Mitchell, CBS News, Nashville.
And an intelligence source tells CBS News there were no credible threats picked up regarding an attack by any known extremist groups during the Christmas holidays anywhere nationwide, including Nashville.